Lightning. I've come a long way, and it's all thanks to Noel. That's why when I reach Valhalla, I want him with me. So here I am, inside the memory of a lost future. I've come to lead Noel away from this cold, distant world.
Boy, oh boy. This one put up a tough fight. Hunting alone is harder than it looks.
Noel?
But this should do it for the birthday feast.
Noel! This place, it must be Noel's dream world.
Caius!
Did you get one?
Yeah, all by myself.
You're improving. It must have been a difficult hunt.
Nah, it was as easy as anything. No problem. Too easy, in fact. I got bored.
Yes, you are ready to become the one true guardian.
Why does there have to be one true guardian? I don't get why I have to replace you.
Because, Noel, that is the way. You are ready to challenge me to a duel. If you defeat me, the sacred pact passes to you. Just as I once defeated my predecessor.
What happened to him anyway?
I killed him. That is the law of the Guardians. There can only be one. Noel, if you wish to succeed me, you must kill me.
There's no way, Caius. I want to fight you, not kill you. You can't do this. I need more time before I can beat you. You can't just leave like that. I wanted to get stronger than Caius, so I began training with swords. I'd never beat him at his own style, so I went with 2 blades. If I didn't kill Caius, I couldn't become the next Guardian. But there was no way I was following some musty old rule like that. Problem was, I wanted the power of chaos that all Guardians were given. Caius Ballad, I wanted to stand at your side and help protect Yule. But you, Caius, you left before I had the chance.
Mog? Come on, Noel.
Mommy!
Hey, I'm back.
Hi, Noel. How was the hunt?
Oh, I bagged a huge one. I wanted something special for tonight.
You mean for my birthday? So you remembered.
How could I forget? Tonight's feast will be the best yet. Although, I wish we could have more people, like in the old days. Maybe a party with just 3 people will be kind of depressing.
No, it won't. It'll be lots of fun. As long as you and Caius come, it'll be great.
Well, okay if you say so. Yule! I was nothing but a disappointment. In the end, I couldn't save you. I couldn't accept her fate, or forgive Caius for leaving. But more than that, what I truly couldn't forgive was myself and my own helplessness.
Well, are you ready to kill me?
No, I'm not. Today's Yule's birthday, Caius. It's not the time for this. Look, I will fight you, but not to the death. And not until tomorrow. After I win, I'll receive the power of the Guardian. Then we can leave this place and protect Yule together.
Leave and go where?
To wherever other people are living, of course. I know there are more people out there somewhere. If we find them, Yule won't have to feel so lonely anymore. She'll feel happy again.
That is a vain hope, and you of all people should know it.
But there must be something we could do.
There is one thing. Kill me.
Not this again.
The heart of chaos beats in my chest. A manifestation of XIII. Should this heart stop beating, the goddess will die once again. When the goddess dies, the chaos of Valhalla is unleashed. The chaos has the power to warp the timeline and destroy the past.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't care how many times you ask. I'm not killing you.
If you cannot, you must die instead. Behold the heart of chaos! Fall into darkness. Face your worst fear. It's as I feared. You are too weak.
I don't understand you, Caius. This talk of killing you and destroying the past. You think any of that will make Yule happy? Do you really?
I don't want to please her. I want to save her.
Where are you going? You're going to leave us just like that?
I shall go to Valhalla. I will kill the goddess and set you free.
And that's how Caius came to abandon us, and made Yule and I the last two humans left in the world.
Sooner than memories begin to fray, everything from the past just swept away.
It happened not long after Caius left us. It came so soon, in fact. It was over before I knew what was happening. Hey, Yule! Are you okay?
No. It's strange. I knew all along this day was coming, but I'm still not ready to say goodbye. I wish we could stay together. I'll miss you, Noel. You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
When Yule died, I finally learned the truth about the Farseers and the fate of their seeress. Each time a seeress sees a vision of the future, she loses a piece of her life. She dies while she is still young. That is the price to be paid for Etro's gift. I didn't know any of this. Caius chose to keep the secret from me. I couldn't forgive him for that. He knew all along what Yule's fate would be.
Noel.
I left on my journey. I thought that if I could become Etro's chosen warrior, like Caius, then I'd have the power I would need to change Yule's fate. So I set my sights on Valhalla, the home of the goddess. As I searched for Valhalla, I realized something. If it brought Yule the happiness she deserved, I didn't care what happened to me. If I died, so be it. Maybe somewhere deep down, below the layers of numbing pain, I wanted to fade away from this world completely. Ranks of obsidian mountains pierced the heavens. Bone-white deserts choked the world with sand. No matter how far I walked, I saw no one. No matter how long I waited, the gate of the goddess didn't open. Pietro. I could no longer walk. The cold was seeping into my body. My heart beat slower, and for the first time I felt the hand of death reach out for me. I knew it was coming, and I didn't resist.
No!
Pietro?
Noel, don't you remember me?
Sarah!
You've been living in a dream, Noel. You're happy here, and you would be forever. But I've come to take you away from it. I'm sorry.
All dreams have to end sometime. You've helped me wake from mine.
We have to stick together, Noel. I've got no one else I can count on but you.
We have the same hope, the same road to travel. We will change the future!
Let's go, Noel. It's time to change the future.
I can't.
What?
Listen to me, Sarah. The dream I've been having reminded me of something. The power to see the future, it's a curse.
But...
Yule died when she was only 15. Seeing the timeline exacts a terrible toll on the body. And Sarah, you can see the timeline too.
You mean... I'm about to die?
You're okay right now. You haven't seen as much as Yule has. Not yet, anyway. But that could change. And soon. If we alter the past, you'll see a different future. You can't avoid that vision. The more we change the timeline, the more history changes. And the more you see, the sooner the visions will destroy you. I know that I wasn't able to protect Yule, but try as I may, I can't remember what happened to her. It's like the memories of that moment have been erased from my mind, leaving an empty page. If only I'd known the truth earlier.
Will you take responsibility?
I don't know how to make it up to you.
No, I don't mean for what's happened. I mean for what will happen. Make sure I make it as far as lightning. Please. From now on, that'll be your job. If we hurry, we just might do it in time. Then I wouldn't have to have any more visions. I'm going to believe that I get to Valhalla. What else can I do? Which means this conversation is now over.
Okay. I'm going to make sure you get there.
We're still inside the dream world. How do we get out?
There must be a hint somewhere. Let's go back to where Yule was before. You know, Sarah, I gotta thank you for not forgetting about me. You're the reason we've made it this far.
Come on, Noel. You're not just the future boy anymore. You're a part of my time period as well now. Yule saw the future that Noel fights to protect. She believed that someday they would see each other once more.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
Yule. I promise I'll never say I regret knowing you. Not anymore. I'm not going to rest until I find him again.
That's right.
Come on. Let's change the future.
The Oracle Drive!
Hey,
He's back!
I think he got scared and was hiding here all the time.
The spirit of Mog had been sealed up somewhere inside the Void Beyond. Although he could see everything we did, he couldn't make us see him. He said lightning came to rescue him, and that's how he got back to us. Then, Mog told us he had a message from my sister. It was the truth about Caius.
We need to talk, Kupo.
Mog, tell us what you know.
Kupo! I know all about Caius, Kupo. The Far'Cie Guardians were given a mission. They had to protect the Cirrus. They were Lassie, Kupo.
Guardians were servants of the Fal'Cie. Can that really be true? Does that mean Caius is a Lassie?
Not anymore, Kupo. He was saved by the goddess. Etro freed him, and he's not a Lassie anymore, Kupo.
That's exactly what happened to me in Lightning. We were Lassie, and the goddess intervened to free us.
Kupo. But Caius became immortal too. He's lived for centuries and centuries at the side of the Cirrus. He protects her always, the undying guardian, Kupo.
He's heard every prophecy that the Cirrus has seen. He knows the entire timeline. Those memories and his immortality give him tremendous power. Someone like him could easily move through history and bend and mold events as he wants.
Kupo!
So, he's been plotting for centuries.
Yes. He's been behind everything from the very beginning. Now we know who the enemy is. It's up to us to stop him.
Where did my sister go? After she helped you, I mean.
She's waiting for you, at the end of time, Kupo.
So I guess this is how dreams end.
No. This is just the beginning.
Kupo! Kupo!
I've traveled the world of dreams, and at last I know the truth. It doesn't matter how tough the going gets now. I know I can face any challenge. I found it, Lightning. Hope. In the midst of despair.
Kupo!
Is this my village?
Kupo!
It looks a lot like my era.
I wonder if anyone is here.
Let's look.
Kupo!
No doubt about it. This is your village. But the time period. This is far into the future, after mankind is gone.
This can't be the fate the world is moving towards.
Look at that. Looks like some sort of distortion.
Lightning? What are you doing here?
This is a future that I could not save.
Is that really you, Lightning?
Do you doubt me? No, it's good to doubt. You're growing up.
I knew it. It is you, isn't it? I've been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? What was that dream you made me see? Why did you make me come out here?
Just listen, Sarah. I'll explain everything. Everything that's happened to me in the past, and about the one who wants to destroy the future. More than one miracle took place that day. Cocoon was saved by Fang and Vanille's sacrifice. We awoke from our crystal sleep, and our brands were gone. It was Etro's blessing that was our salvation. A gate opened into the unseen realm, and through it, the goddess gifted us with her mercy.
Know what that is, Dodge? That's our home, Cocoon. Must be your first time seeing it from the outside, huh?
Yeah.
Cocoon.
Daddy!
It reminded me of you, and why I had to go on.
I felt a whirlwind of emotions.
You're the reason I'm standing here
A
right now.
large part of it was happiness, and relief was there too.
I mean, hey, if I don't...
But somewhere inside, I still felt uneasy. Vanille and Fang were gone, and the world hung in silence. Our fight had just ended, but I couldn't relax. A new battle was about to begin. What is that? Watch out! The events of that day tore open a portal to another world.
Get off me!
And from the depths of the rift appeared a darkness that had no place in our world. An irresistible force that dragged me away to the edge of time. The screams of the dying had unlocked a gate. A door that led directly to the throne of the goddess. Etro waited beyond the gate and sent her miracles to the human world. But a creeping darkness slipped through and threatened to devour our reality. Etro closed the gate and warped the timeline. Time's flow was altered, and existence itself was distorted. I was lost. The darkness caught me in its embrace and wrote me out of history. Where am I? Valhalla. Beyond time. Beyond life and death. A netherworld of shifting gloom. The chaotic realm of the goddess Etro. What power had brought me to this alien shore? From Valhalla's heart, I could track the entire span of time. I gazed upon the future of mankind and sensed Etro's divine will. The goddess was fading away. If her spirit should cease to be, the world would descend into entropy. I made my choice. I will fight. This man, Caius Ballad, he seeks to destroy all hope and bring an end to the future. Though the battle might be endless, I will never give up. Etro has chosen us, her champions, and we cannot fail.
It all started with Valhalla, is that right? Whatever came from there created the paradoxes. Caused the gates to appear, and twisted the timeline.
Lightning, what did you see?
I don't know. It was an enormous power, something that shouldn't exist in this world. Only Etro can control the power and keep it contained in Valhalla. If she were to disappear, there would be nothing to stop it. And that's what Caius wants. He plans to find Etro sleeping in her temple, kill her, and release the power. The chaos would be unleashed into the world of humans, into our world, through the unseen gate.
A gate?
When a person dies, her soul flies to the other world and passes through that portal. If a great many people die at once, the gate must open wide to let them through.
For example, if Cocoon should fall.
Exactly. It would be unstoppable. The power of chaos would gush through the gate like floodwater through a broken dam.
What would happen to the world then?
Chaos would infect everything. It would become pure entropy, without life, or death, or time.
No life or death. You mean like Valhalla? That's what Caius is after! If he can bring down Cocoon, millions of people would die, and the power of chaos would turn this world into another Valhalla.
Yes. Caius is trying to create a world where time does not exist. If he can erase time.
Yule would be saved, and not just Yule. All the Seeresses down through the ages. They'd be released from their curse. He wants to sacrifice Cocoon to rebuild the world in Valhalla's image, all for the sake of Yule.
That's why you were fighting Caius in Valhalla. You're protecting Etro.
We have to face Caius on two fronts, in Valhalla and in the world of humans. If we don't, we won't be able to change the future. I can't do it on my own. I need your help.
Lightning then told us what would happen to Cocoon. In 500 AF, the old Cocoon would collapse and fall into pulse, the crystal pillar no longer strong enough to support it. By that time, Hope and the Academy would have completed the new Cocoon, but when they attempted to launch it, Caius would intervene. He would smash it into the old Cocoon and bring them both down. So we have to travel to 500 AF and stop Caius from destroying Cocoon.
If we can change this prophecy, then the true timeline will finally be restored.
Yes. Everything will depend on you. I have to go to Valhalla and stop Caius there. Can you do it?
We can do it.
Right. Your good luck charm will show the way.
Kupo! Leave it to me, Kupo!
Hey, Lightning. We'll be able to be together again, right? When all this is over?
One thing at a time, Sarah.
The truth is, I didn't want to let her go. I'd come so far to find her, I was afraid to lose her again. But I had to be strong, for her sake. She had her own battles ahead of her. So I swallowed the words I wanted to say and hid my fear. It was the hardest thing I ever did.
Kupo, 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 Kupo.
Giddy up. Giddy up. This is the last artifact. Let's go. Giddy up. We know Lightning's got our backs.
Still, I was finally able to talk with her. And it's all thanks to Noel.
Let's go keep Hope's new cocoon in one piece. If we pull it off, then Lightning can return fully to a restored world.